What's up everybody, FighterZ 12, and today I am bringing you here my very first tutorial on Dragon Ball Z Fighters, and it's going to be a beginner master tutorial on Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. So if you guys never heard of my beginner master series, it's just basically I choose one character out of the whole roster. I tell you guys everything I know about that single character. And today's character we're actually going to be doing today is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. So I'm going to tell you everything I know about Vegeta. I've been practicing him ever since the game came out, and I think I know enough to teach you guys of how to use him and get better with him. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more beginner materials. Really study right there. And make sure to tell me what else you want me to do for the next episode, because all these characters are really unique and complicated in their own way. So it's going to be fun trying to see what they can do. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. So, the first thing we're going to be doing with tutorial is looking at Vegeta's stuff. We're going to be looking at his, I'm going to teach you what attack screen you guys should be using, how to link up all his special moves, and how to link up all his super attacks. And then at the end, once we break down Vegeta, I'm going to show you some of very good combos that Vegeta can pull off, pretty much, what he can do with his full power. So, let's get started. So, the attack screen, the attack screen you want to be using most of the time is light, medium, heavy. Just like that. That's the normal attack screen you want to be using because it's so easy to do. It has a low right in the middle of it. You can dash right after for an air attack. Now, if you want to start up with a low to try to confuse your opponents, you can actually use down, medium, and then you can jump, or you can use a launcher. So let me show you. So here's what I mean by the jump one. So down, medium, like that, jump, and then pushing right up. Now this does take a little bit of practice, stuff like that. It take a little bit of practice, so it maybe for more of the advanced players you can do this, but if you're like trying to get into Vegeta in a very easy way, you can just do down, medium, and then heavy. Sorry, down, heavy. There you go. There you go, just like that. See, you can start off like that, or you can start off the way I showed you the first time, which was down, medium, jump, light, and then down heavy in the air. See, just like that. And dash. See, it does take a little bit of practice to do that though. So if you're a beginner, just use this one: down, medium, and then down heavy. Alright, so next thing we're going to talk about is his Ki Blast. So Vegeta actually has two variations of his Ki Blast. So when you press the normal Ki Blast, he shoots out a regular Ki Blast that goes straight across the screen. Now if you press down Ki Blast, he actually shoots one a little bit higher. And you can actually combo these together, so Ki Blast and down Ki Blast. Just like that. But we're going to talk about that in a second because that's going to be very useful for extending your combos. Next thing we're going to talk about is his special moves. So first he got his first special move where he does his kick move. And this is very useful. This is going to be your main combo finisher for the most part. It does pretty good damage. Alright, so the light version is actually a very quick jab of kicks. It doesn't really do that much damage but anything else. It almost has little to no combo potential, because you can just use the medium one to finish stuff off, so there's really no reason to use the light one. The medium one is actually a little bit higher, as you can see right here. He actually like jumps above the opponent, and there is a chance if he uses it on the ground, it will miss. It depends on how tall your opponent, if you want to use it on the ground, but I highly recommend you don't use it on the ground, but use it for extending your combos. The heavy one is just kind of stupid actually. Apparently every time he kicks and you press the heavy variation, you spend a bar. So basically I'm spending 3 bars for each kick. Honestly, I don't think that's worth it. I mean, you can combo after it, but I still don't think that's worth it. Yeah, it takes 3 bars just to do the heavy version, so I don't kind of recommend never to use these heavy versions because it wastes a lot of energy. It takes 3 of your bars. But if you want to do that, you can, because it does do damage. Like compared to all the rest of these, it does do a lot of damage. Alright, so here's a way you can combo into the super dash kick. You do your attack string, dash, and then do your super dash kick to extend your combos. Now you can use your key blast to extend your combos right after you dash into, right after you do the air combos. Let me show you. Do your key blast like that. So it looks like this. Oh, I messed up. Try one more time. Attack string, key blast, super dash kick for the medium, just like that. And that all is like one whole big combo right there. So let's move on to the next super attack. So I think the next super attack is, I think it's called, I give you a scale of 1 to 10. So this super attack is literally just grabs the opponents. The opponent can block this, so it's not like a command grab or anything. It's literally just a grab. So the light one is actually just a straight up grab, no combo potential whatsoever. You just push down to the ground and then that's it. Just good damage pretty much. The medium one is actually impossible to combo into on the ground because it goes a little higher. But this is mainly used to combo into after Z vanishes. So this crap right here. So let me show you. It need to be higher. Just like that. So I did the medium one. So the medium one is a cancel to your one of your super attacks. Let me show you. Just like that. See, the medium one is a cancel to your this version of super attack right here. But I think it'd be canceled for the Gala gun if you want to. Yeah, so it really doesn't matter, just preference of what super attack you want, but you can actually connect these up in a super long combo. So if you use the medium on the scale 1 to 10, this one, after Z vanish of your combo, then you can link it up into one big long combo that only costs 2 bars. So let me show you. Attack string, dash, key blast, super dash kick, Z vanish, and scale 1 to 10 medium, and then use your super attack. 2 bars for 4,000 damage. That is really good for like a little small kind of bar. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna talk about is his Galley. Wait, you can talk about his Big Bang attack. Yeah. His Big Bang attack is literally just a projectile. It's literally just a projectile that does good damage. It does hurt the opponents if they are too close in here. So that means if they try to dash in, they will get hit by the Big Bang attack before it launches from his hand. So yeah, it's a pretty good projectile. It's not like a beam clearing projectile, but it's alright. And the best thing about this Big Bang attack is that it's actually a combo cancel itself from anywhere on the map into the Gallic gun. If I can do it. There we go. So you can literally spam Big Bang attacks, and once your opponent gets hit by one Big Bang attack, just cancel into your Gala gun with some free damage. There you go. See, it's really that simple. It can be worth to close or far range, as I just showed you twice. Very simple. Very good. Or you can actually use the Big Bang attack, then use the Z vanish, and then use your other super attack like that. But it's really what you want. I prefer to use the Big Bang attack just because it only costs 1 bar. I prefer to use the Gala gun super because it only costs 1 bar instead of 2 bars with the his Pombo attack. This one. Let's move on. So the last thing I'm gonna talk about is his Final Flash, which is the very last ultimate. And as you know, the Final Flash has an additional attack. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, right here. It has an additional attack which consumes 2 key bars, which is in total 5, and it is an additional hit. So let me show you. It's just freaking awesome. Actually, it's really cool. Look at that. A raw ultimate is just 5,500 damage. That's a lot of damage right there. So the frontal flash is mainly easy to connect up to most of the time because you can be losing the air, has a big hitbox, it's really fast. So it's one of the easiest ones to connect up with, and especially if you have 5 bars, you do some additional damage. So you can use your low attack. Shoot him down to the ground. Okay, I wasn't fast enough at that point. Let me try one more time. There you go. There you go. That's a whopping 6,000 damage just from Vegeta. So I'm not gonna go too much into this Final Flash just because you have a lot of options. Like this, if you want to use the Final Flash, you get some damage off your opponents, and you have 3 bars. It's really, you have a lot of options for yourself. I don't want to go too much into it. You use this combo. I did not mean to use the level 1. Messed it up. Dang. Messed it up, dang. Where's my combo? There we go. There we go. I mean, this is going to be like around 64 damage. So yeah, it's really how you want it to do. You can really combo into anything of your super attacks. So it's just a really good ultimate. It's really good, and you can combo into anything. So you kind of have to go into practice mode and get creative with your stuff because there's a lot of options. Alright, so I'll be right back. This time I'm going to show you all the combos that I think are going to be useful for Vegeta. I'm gonna start the combos from 0 bars and then go up higher and higher into 5 bars. So I'll be right back. Alright, this combo is just a regular combo from the super dash kick. Alright, this combo is really good. I highly recommend you use this combo a lot. I started out with a low attack and used my regular combo. It did a whopping 4,300 damage, so this combo is really good. I highly recommend it. Alright, this combo is exactly the same as the other combo, except I didn't start with the low. I just started out with the my regular attack string. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to mention too. One more thing. Let me see, where is it? There we go. I need him to be guarding. Okay, so one more thing. If you're a competitive player, and as you see, Vegeta doesn't really have any overhead attacks, as you can see. But one thing Vegeta does has is the Big Bang attacks. And when you're in a combo and you don't want to be punished, cancel the Big Bang attack so you won't be punished. Because it pushes them back enough so you won't be punished, and you can always have like a little bit of space. So just in case they block everything you dish out without anything. Oh, not that. I want to grab them. Just in case they dish everything out that you have, use the Big Bang attack to get back, so you won't be punished. I just want to mention that, because that's really useful, because I've done that many times. Alright, this combo is really just use my regular attack string, attack string from 1 bar. Alright, this combo is literally just using my low attack into my super combo. This is a very easy combo, only costs 1 bar. It's a cancel into the Big Bang attack into the God Gun. Alright, so this time, I actually used my low combo, and because you gain 1 bar from doing your low combo, you can literally just use the level 5 out of this, for just 5 bars. Just like this, because you literally just gain a bar as you, do this combo. So this is really a very good damaging combo that either costs 4 bars or 6 bars, depending on which level Final Flash you want it to be. So it's pretty good, actually. It's really good. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into the Final Flash, like I said before, because there's so many options. I don't want to go through all those options, but I will go through the strongest combo that I have did. This combo takes 7 bars, and it may take me a few tries, so I'm gonna have to edit it until I do the combo, so I'll be right back. Yep, I did it. There we go. A whopping 7,000 damage. That is the most damaging combo I've ever seen on any character, even though I only practice with Vegeta most of the time. But still, 7,000 damage is not something to sleep on. I think, yeah, this costs a whole 7 bars. So yeah, if you really want to do this combo, you can. 7,000. I think that's the freaking biggest number I could train with for any character. For this, you have to use your low attack, as I started in the beginning. Then use your heavy attack into the support. There we go. Cancel, and then right after you use the light super dash kick, after you Z vanish, cancel immediately into the Final Flash, because if you do any more, it won't connect up. And that's how you get 7,000 damage. It's actually fairly easy once you practice this. I had to practice it for a long time, but I think it's the end of the beginner max tutorial. If you did enjoy yourself, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more beginner max tutorials. And make sure to tell me who else you want me to do for the very next episode. Now, I will warn you that these episodes may come out not as frequently as my other episodes, because I want to get to know the character that you guys want me to play. I can't just say just do this and do that, because I don't know the characters, but I'm gonna try to dish it out as quickly as possible. Just tell me who character you want me to do, and then I'll practice with that character from now on and give you as much as I can in a limited time. So thank you guys for watching. My name is FighterZ, and I'll see you guys next time.